Yeah, let's at least make some sort of pretense of being a professional streamer here. How's it going, folks? Welcome back. Let me just get my headset on. I am late. I do apologize. 5 minutes late. Fashionably late, I would say. Though I have never ever been accused of being fashionable. How's everyone doing? Hope you had a great week so far. It's only Tuesday. Things are looking up. I'm going to make a prediction. I think we're going to finish Atomfall today. I'm basing that on the fact that I don't think there's many more places that we have left to go on the map. What? My guy wearing leather gloves? They look like leather driving gloves or something. Cool. Haven't noticed that before. Let's put those away. So we are going to go... I think we're going to go and find Oberon, and then we have a decision to make over who we're actually going to go and support and how we're going to finish this today. Let me know if you've got any issues with sound or video or anything like that. It's all looking normal at this end, I'm happy to say. Do we have any points to spend on skills? Oh, wow, we do. There's still 2 of these. Where would these have come from? Maybe they're still to find in the game, and that might mean that maybe there's a whole lot of game left to play. I'm not sure what else I would want. Do I want to take bows and arrows? Not really spec'd into them. And I think bullets are probably better. Depends where we're fighting. If we're fighting in the Druid lands in the woods, bows are great because you can replenish the arrows easily. I think if we're going into the exchange, I don't think bows are going to be that useful. The exchange, the interchange. I don't know. I might be way out in that. Leathers. I don't really want to be running around with a weapon out, or do I? Let's go. Let's go. So I've enjoyed my time in Atomfall quite a bit. And the way it's shaping up for the game finish, it's left me really, really curious. Are there alternative endings? And I'm sure there are, depending on who we talk to. The soldiers, Dr. Garrow, the druids, Mother Jago. Who was the other one? There was another one. The mysterious stranger on the phone who might be one of the above. We don't know. And I think I've kind of broken the possibility of the stranger on the phone ending. And I kind of want to play through it again to see what all these possibilities are. And I don't think it's a case of, you know, you can just save the game like 10 minutes before the end, reload it, pick it up from there. As I think it's all about decisions that you make much further down the line on your journey through to the end of the game. This guy ain't talking to us anymore. And I think that's a shame. Alright, let's have a little look. So... Alright, so... Oh, sewer tunnels. Do you know what? We've not gone through the sewer. Shall we try it? Who's this?
I'll spill your blood.
Oh, hello.
Help me! Got a stone!
This comes for you. Keep fighting. Don't despair.
Oh! I do like my machete.
You'll die for what you
I like kicking people in the face. I've got to say, I think melee rules here. We got him? We got all 4. Very nicely done. Okay. I'm glad I had that out and ready. Let's... Oh, Cornish pasty. Let's take that with us. Don't need a knife. Don't need the string. Just leave a pile of bloodied bodies in my wake. That's how we do the things. Hatchets are useful for throwing. I just wish thrown weapons like knives and hatchets would stack, and bandages would stack. I wish all these things. There's nothing stopping the developers from, you know, patching this and making such a change. It would be relatively easy for them, even if they're stacked in 3s or something, that would be better. Same with the pill bottles. But it is what it is, and that's not how it works at the moment, so we will... That was an unusual sound. I hope that wasn't the sound of petrol being ignited. Because we do know that's what goes on in here. Ah well, we'll move swiftly on. And we're not going... guy with a bow and arrow. There's rarely any benefit in actually fighting the bad guys. Rarely. It's just a use of your resources. It's not like you get experience for it. It's not like they drop skill points or, you know, what those learning stims or whatever they're called. I don't think we've actually gone in this way. I think I know where it meets up now, but we've not actually gone in through the sewers. I hear people whistling in the background all the time. We never actually figure out what it's all about. We hear them, don't we? We rarely see them. Is there anything? Well, we've not been here, so... This is quite cool. Sewer tunnel key. Keep the interchange dry. Handwritten note under a hastily scrawled schematic of water flow controls. Flow controls must be kept at least level if we're going to keep the interchange dry. Quarantine or no quarantine. I'll send someone to relieve you once this is all blown over. Don't worry, it shouldn't be long. Famous last words, I think. Anything else to pick up here? No? No controls to play with? I guess this is just a way in then. Do shout up in chat if you're in today, if you're hanging out. It'd be great to say hi. Ow! Outlaws. They might come up after me. I think it's probably worth having an explore, you know? Hi, Dogmeat. Nice to see you. How's Tricks? Should I? I'm trying not to use ammunition because I feel like there's no easy way of replenishing it. Slattendale locked. Requires unknown key. Well, we're in a new area, so this is cool. I was saying the reason I'm not putting the torch on is because I want to try. I'm going to be ready to fight, and I'm trying not to use ammunition. Should have brought the bow. Could have fit the. Actually, I could fit the bow in. We've got 3 good weapons that use, and the pistol doesn't take a slot, so we can take the bow with us. So we'll get that from the storage place next time we go past. That doesn't look good over there. Ooh. Ooh, big guy with a cricket bat. I think I can take him, but I don't really want to alert his friends. The thing is, can I catch up to him before he goes down that ladder?
Hey, scab!
No! Don't go down the ladder!
No!
That's...
Don't die on me.
A dead end? Oh, Christ.
Well, I hit someone, and they died. I think I slapped him in the head with a machete, and I think he fell to his death. Which is a fair response to that when you're on a ladder.
There's someone here. Get this over. Oh, God.
Yep,
Hang on,
that's...
not that bad. Yeah, that's right.
I think we've found a way of cheesing this. I approve greatly. Oh, I thought there was another one coming.
Oh,
There is.
Dead.
Come on, you bloody fools, fight for your lives.
I love that Welsh accent there. That is the
No
accent.
mercy for you.
That's right.
Down you go, mate.
Careful.
I'm
You won't get
bleeding.
lucky twice.
Oh, he's not dead. God, I love this weapon. It's so easy to...
Get out of it. Help
Just what I was thinking. Right, is that the last guy? I think it's the last guy. I love cheesing games like that. Don't need a spiked club. Oh, I need bread. We'll eat that. Nice pile of bodies. That's what we like to see. And on the last guy, more food. Police truncheon. Okay, let's be nice and let you guys see what's going on too. No way into there, is there? We don't really know what this area is all about. I've not had cause to... Oh. I've not had cause to come down into the sewers at all. And I just suspect it leads to a different area or a different way into the interchange, but I don't know for sure. Trying not to go through the dangerous looking green bit if we... Oh no, it's not poisonous. I thought this was like poisonous gas. Oh god, hang on. That looked like a nest to me. Nothing. We can't go in there, right? Let's just try a smack. Leonidas, you have a few minutes before work? This is a fine way to spend them. Glad to see you think that. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us. And thank you for 73 months. That is absolutely amazing. And really appreciate it. 73 months. That's starting to sound like a prison sentence. It's a long time. Thanks for sticking around. Okay, which way to go? Oh, not those guys again. Do we have any blowables? No, we don't have anything that explodes. Okay. Can I... Don't know if that gets the... Can you climb up there? I don't know if I got the nest or not. I think I did. I think I managed to slap it. And it all goes quiet. Nice. I'll take that. Right, this goes to Wyndham Village. Oh, these are ways around to the locations without going through the interchange. That's nice. So that's the main facility. Was that where we were going to come up from? Yeah, that's just where we've... That's where we've just been. And I don't think there's really much going on. Maintenance. Let's go take a look. I don't know which way I come from, actually. Maintenance. Okay. Barred from the other side. Alright, let's find a way in there. Take the old dirty towel. What have we got? Cloth for bandages, tin cans. All the sort of maintenance equipment you'd need to keep the sewer pumps running, I guess. Right, what's in here? Better be something in here for my efforts. And there is. Nice. Gun oil, well, we don't really have much to upgrade at this point. Would like to find some more guns if we could. Well, that was definitely worth coming down for. Let's go and check out some of the other areas. It says maintenance that way, so I have no idea where we came from. Casterfell Woods. We don't want to go back there. Nothing in that. What about this way? Does that open? It does. Also Casterfell Woods. But also maintenance. I feel that might have been shut from the other side. Is that... Okay. Back we go. Do you reckon I could plummet off that? And I probably could. Let's go see where it goes to. I'm in an exploring mood today. Because I feel like there's like some important things that we haven't seen or found. And I also feel like we're heading towards the end of the game. I don't want to come back out there. That doesn't come to where I think it... That's not where I went in. Let me see where this goes. And then we'll just turn around and come back. So where is this particular entrance? And is it somewhere I explored? Oh, right. So there's two sewer tunnel entrances. I hadn't explored this one. Plummeting gives you a sense of foreboding, just saying. It does sound a little bit permanent, doesn't it? Nobody plummets out of bed on a morning. No one plummets into a nice, relaxing bath. Usually, terms you would use around cliffs and often followed with to your death. You make a good point. Right, we go this way. Is there... I think there's a door over there that we came through. I'm not really sure there's anything else to find. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, let's see where this goes. So, Slattendale. Yeah, see where this comes out of. I like the double door thing here. As if it's designed to keep some sort of critters in. It's like a porch. A security porch. So, where does this throw us out? Oh, up the top? Well, we kind of do know that Wyndham Village... Did I not get into the village through that way? I must have done. Oh, no, I think I actually went in that way. Outlaw camp. We don't need to know anything else about this place. Okay. I do need to get to the interchange, but I think there's a way through here to get there. Right, where does this take us? I think this is the only place I haven't been up, so let's take a look. I can definitely get back to the village through here. Do I need to go see the doctor? Sorry, not the doctor. I keep referring to him as the doctor. I mean the captain. Put that away. Put that away. I don't want to look all aggressive like walking into the village. Is there... Ah. Kind of a nice sound effect. Whee! Ow. Let's head down the mountainside into the village for tea and cakes. Before heading off to do battle with whatever. Out of bounds by order of the military authority. Ha! Not out of bounds to me. I've never noticed that bit there before. Is there anything else in here that we haven't also noticed? What's in the crate? Alright, nice. Wait, I'm maxed out on shotgun ammo? Oh, that sucks. I want to be able to carry more. Okay, that was nice. I've never noticed that before. We haven't been over to the power plant. Can we actually get to the power plant? I don't know. Maybe that's where we're going next. Is it Dr. Captain or Captain Doctor? It could be. It could be Captain Doctor. There's been a theft from the village hall. There's all sorts of shenanigans going on here. I do think there's like an underground resistance cell working here, but we can't find out any information about it. And I don't know if it's because we've killed important people in that particular quest line, and we'll never know about it now. We can always go speak to Alf. Let's go speak to Alf. There might be tea here as well. The tea is currently being refilled. Always speak to Alf if in doubt. I bet he has naught to say.
Welcome back.
Do you have out to say? I should be going.
Around.
No, well that was short and sweet, wasn't it? And these guys have naught to say.
I'll finish my book today, I think. Start it again tomorrow.
There's nobody in this entire game with a Cumbrian accent. Not a single person. Okay, we're looking at the captain, and then we're going to go and see Dr. Garrow. Let's hope the T's respawned in here.
The woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
Sounds a bit like Jim Broadbent, that. But I think he's too much of a big ticket voice actor to have done this. Is he still alive, actually? I think he is.
Use the interchange to get to Oberon.
Okay, that's that plan. The only... I kind of want to go with the army to get out of here, but I feel like they're going to also call in the RAF and incinerate all the villagers. I had no idea what Dr. Garrow's plan is, because I don't trust her in the slightest. And I don't seem to be able to do anything with the villagers, because I suspect I might have killed someone that would have led me down that route. But never mind. It is what it is. We're going to go and find out what Oberon is now. And knowing me, yes, we're probably going to try and blow it up. That's the plan. I'm going to try not to jump out of my skin walking down that corridor to the central processing unit. That's my goal. No more jump scares today because we know it's there. There's no excuse. Oh, hang on. What we do have an excuse for is going to get the bow. And possibly anything else that we might need. I am going to imagine radiation resistance might be useful. We've got some painkillers. I won't take the combat stims. Strange tonics probably. I can craft these, but we'll take them. And take a bow as well. Okay, I don't think... Should I take an atomic battery? No, I'm going to assume that there's going to be like stashes available. If I have to come all the way back here to access a stash just to get a battery out, I'm going to be very upset. We must need these batteries for something because we've found way more than is required to get this place up and running. So, what is that in there? I've just seen that switch in there. Oh, you little bastards. Where's your nest? Is it in there? God, I hate these. I hate swarms. Where do they go? I can't. Jump on the desk. Where do they go? Bastards! Can't stay on the desk. I only came in here. I think they're in that corner. I can't access it, unfortunately. Nest might be on the other side. Meanwhile, I'm getting eaten alive by these little shits. Any more? Right. Let's go and see what that turns off. That's the turret control for that one. Oh my god. That's been a long time coming. That has been a long time coming. I can never see where that was accessed. Okay, so... we need to go to here. Is it... do we go through? Oh, God. I don't think this is the right way. Let's retreat. Where was that turret? Okay. I'm going to go this way. This feels familiar. Okay, you ready for this? I will not be jump scared. That's the first time since starting the game I was actually ready for that. You got out to say now.
Ah, you're back. Excellent work. The system reported that you ran the command as I asked. Thank you. Reliability is the greatest of virtues, I often say.
Okay. The answers you said I'd get there were almost all censored.
You were expecting to waltz in there and learn everything that even our highest security cleared scientists weren't allowed to know. I admire your optimism. I gather you've never encountered British bureaucracy before. In all sincerity, I am very grateful for your help. In return, I gave you all of the answers that I'm permitted to. I'm sorry if that hasn't sated your curiosity, but it is all I can do.
Then you won't be getting any more of my help.
Now let's not be hasty. Very well. I can give you something, but only on the condition that you continue to help me. What is it you want to know?
Okay, start with Oberon. I want to know all about it.
Ah, now. Oberon turned out to be very much a Pandora's box in reverse. Full of good things, and one very bad one. It's a meteorite, you see. Fell to Earth in Shakespeare's time, but remained buried until shortly after the war. Its shell was thick and yielded a mineral we call oberite, an astonishing material. It allowed us to make the most amazing leaps forward in electronics. I mean, just look at this place. The computers we built were generations ahead of the best machines of anywhere else. Robotics came next, and even some forays into synthetic intelligence.
Oh dear.
But
We don't want that.
well, then we dug too deeply into Oberon in a very literal sense. And that was when we had to enact the quarantine protocols. We had no choice.
Isn't there a cliff or balcony you could chuck her over? I think there's one over there. I'm tempted. I don't know. I think she's going to want to like try and get out of here with some of this stuff. I really wish for the cutscene the game would have dimmed the noise, turned it down of that stupid buzzing computer thing over there. I really, really wish. But why the quarantine? What was inside Oberon?
While we were mining at the Oberon site, something was uncovered. Some sort of fungus. Not of this world.
Space
It
fungus.
seemed benign, or at least not malignant. So we took a sample of it to the medical lab to run some tests. We soon discovered it produced intriguing cognitive advantages when inoculated in small doses. It was some months before we realized its negative effects. We might have continued to study it, developed remedial measures, but for the disaster at the Oberon site. A few days after that were chaos, until a full quarantine protocol was enacted.
And what caused the disaster?
We drilled a little too deep at the Oberon site. The materials gathered from there were essential to our robotics development, so rapid extraction was of paramount importance. How could we have foreseen what would happen? We exposed Oberon's core, and with it, a massive release of energy, and much more of the biological matter inside was released. The protocol was enacted almost immediately after. Exposing the core also seems to be the cause of the interference field around the site. Soon the zone was completely shut off to the outside world. The escape plan.
Wow.
Very well.
That's a different line. Voice
As
control.
all of this started with Oberon, I'm afraid that's also where we must finish it. You must get to Oberon itself, down beneath the power plant. Once there, use the mining equipment to extract a sample of the core. That's all you need to do. Extract a sample and bring it back to me. Then I shall get us both out of here.
You can't be suggesting we take a sample out of the quarantine.
He doesn't delight me either, but it was necessary.
Why?
It must be understood, and effective countermeasures developed as a matter of urgency. And to be frank,
Okay.
the country needs every advantage of scientific knowledge. Without the work we did here, Britain is doomed to sink into irrelevancy.
Well, she's right about that.
The restoration of power to this place has allowed me to retrieve some fascinating data. It now appears inarguable that Oberon itself is the source of the interference field that shrouds the zone. And the best outcome for this area is that the quarantine and interference field remain in place. As long as the equilibrium of the quarantine zone is maintained, I believe it will keep this marvelous and terrible thing frozen indefinitely. So you must extract a sample, but leave Oberon otherwise untouched. Do that, and we can escape. Consider my offer. It is your only way out of here. One more thing. Tinker too much at the Oberon site, and you'll set events in motion that cannot be reversed. Be sure you are fully prepared before you go there.
Oh, okay, right. We do have a tough decision to make. Oh, that's nice. No more buzzing. Okay, so she wants a sample of Oberon. She hasn't said how we're going to get out. She hasn't said what's going to happen to the people in the quarantine zone. Other than the quarantine looks like it's going to be maintained. Except for us, we get out. I need to decide whether it's important that Great Britain is able to test this sample she wants and then develop countermeasures to it. She's walking into me now. That's just rude. Or use it to progress at the cost of the people that live in here, or do we just blow it up? And of course, the army wants to blow it up because that's the army's answer to everything, right? You know, if a big bomb doesn't fix your problem, you clearly weren't using a big enough bomb. That might have the downside of spreading the fungus far and wide over the whole north of England. Huh. Having said that, the army, if we go out with the army, the protocol, I think they're going to nuke the site from orbit effectively and kill everything in the quarantine zone anyway. So we're not left with a great choice. We're really not. I think we're going to decide on the spur of the moment when we get there. Catch you later, Leonidas. Good luck at work today. Don't work too hard. I certainly wouldn't. Okay, it's down there then, isn't it? Here we go. I don't trust Dr. Garrow. Ooh. Wow. That looks mighty impressive. No, I'm not going to walk over those glass panels. I don't trust them. Windscale plant. I don't know. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I imagine it's going to be a tough fight, and we might find more information as to what's going on down here. Oh, let me make sure. We don't have a lot of... What's my pistol ammo? It's half full. Maxed out on the shotgun. I'll switch to the bow from the pistol, I think. I have no idea if we're going to find nasty things down here to fight with. whiskey. It's giving me loads of stuff, which is usually a sign that there's a big boss fight coming up. Oh, and there's one of them. We're not done. Oh my god, the guy on the telephone is back. And it's a red one. Must be important.
Oberon is close. Oberon must die. Die must, Oberon.
Will I survive?
Unknown. Now Oberon must die. Oberon must die now. Destroy the Windscale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
Oh, what if this is the fungus talking? What if this is something from Oberon, some sort of sentience or something like that? And by blowing Oberon, it destroys the containment field in the quarantine and lets it out. Or is it putting out of its misery? Or is it someone who actually knows what's best for this place? Is it the Resistance calling me? I don't know. Hi, Mordred. Do you have any ideas? No spoilers if you know the answer. But I'm not sure what to do. I feel like the choices are going to be tough. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to need these spores, aren't I? Right, okay. If spores are full, let us craft some of the weird blue stuff. Pretty sure we're going to need some of that. And I dare say, let's get one of them going as well. Right. Backpack. Do you know what we're also going to take? Because I can't see anything else to spend my skills on now. Where's the survival one? There's gut health. There's buff duration. Effects from consumables last longer. We're going to do this. Oh, what's scavenger? Search bodies? No. Searching fast doesn't matter. We're going to have that. So the buffs last longer, so I'm not going to burn through them as fast. And I haven't really seen any advantage to these yet. Firearms focus. No, we'll save the rest of the points just in case. You've no idea either. Oh, I feel like this is going to be challenging. Is there anything I can do on here? It looks pretty full, doesn't it? Got painkillers, antidotes, things like that. Okay, let's save the game. Oh, wait, I've got a better idea, actually. Let's use that. Get one out of the stash, because I know I've got some more of those. So now we save the game. Going in at full health. Right. Oh, I don't want to walk through that. Pretty sure this isn't... It's down there. All right. Let's do this. Infection resistance. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a thing. Oh my god, that is not... This better be worth it. I have to get out of here, otherwise I'm going to die. Honestly, that was it. That was so not worth it. That was so not worth it. Let's go with the bow and arrow. At least my infection resistance looks like it's going to last a while. Can we get in there, by the way? We can, but it's of no benefit to anyone. Right, we need to run through this. This is a horrible, horrible place. Is it safe in here? No. Right, screw this. Hang on, go up the other side. Wait, no, maintenance. I need a tunnel. Oh shit. That didn't work very well, did it? I am dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think the bow's going to be very good unless I get the jump on things. This is horrible. Still, we are right at the entrance. I don't need to go through the horrible stuff. There's nothing of any benefit to me down there. I think it's going to be shotgun time. Let's pop one of those. And what's the bow? The bow is up there. It's potentially useful, but I need a key to get in there. Did I wake anything up? Don't know if I did. Ah, wait, okay. There's one of those guys over there, so we can take him out. Make sure there's nothing coming sneaking up on me. Did I not? Ah, what? Oh, he's coming this way. Did I drop him in one shot? Shit. Hang on. I keep forgetting to bloody kick him, stun him as best I can. No, I'm dead. If I don't get the weapon switched in time, I am so dead on these things. I'm thinking the bow might be a complete and utter waste of time. It did actually take one of those guys out, but... off we go. Do you know what? Let's take one of those as well. Jump. Go straight over. We do need to try and take these things. That woke him up. Oh, I've got it woken both up. Haha, you missed. Go down, son. We managed that considerably better. Oh, he had the key! Right, so we absolutely do need to kill all these things. Ow. Where does this lead to, by the way? Shite. You can tell I'm trying to save ammunition, right? I'm trying to be cheap and nasty. Alright, so we need to get into maintenance. Oh, is it safe? It might be. Take the glue. So much crap that I can't pick up. Alright, I mean, we're getting... I don't think spending points in the bow's worth it. Don't have any throwables. Gut health. Don't know if we'll find any food down here. Quiet takedowns. Kill momentum. That might be possible. Seasoned brawler. Don't use that one. Tell you what, let's take... The bow stuff is... Increases bow draw speed. Ah, that could be good. It's 2 points. I think that's worth it. Don't think the others are. Right, okay, we've spent some points. Let's hope we don't unlock anything super cool and interesting next. Alright, I don't want to walk through all the poisonous shit if I can help it. Avoiding... Oh, better save at this point. And what difference does it make? Not a lot. That didn't hurt him. That's odd. Oh, herbs. There's herbs growing down here. Of all places. Ow, you little bastard. Little shit. I can't actually release the bow from that position. Was he gone? Okay, we got him. If we run out of arrows, we run out of arrows. Any more down there? There's probably one. I hear things. Scary things. I think the objective is to try and find our way through this zone without touching any of the dangerous bits at all. Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to dig there. Do I go in? Suggesting it might be in this corner. It's not in this corner. It's on the other side of there. Is this also safe? This is safe, it's okay. What do we get? First aid kit, okay, that's quite nice. I'm definitely getting... there's things down here, right? Headshot! Oh god, it's one of them triffid things. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Herbs, grab the herbs. Go, more herbs. Give me my arrows back. Run. Dead? Was my health that low? I didn't think my health was that low. Did I get hit by that stupid triffid thing? Okay, this zone is particularly unpleasant. Sticky bomb might deal with one of those. Don't know. Going for a headshot. Boom. Dead. Do you reckon we can get that? No. Right, I'm not going to bother digging the thing up under there. We're going to switch to a rifle. I might get my arrow back. Can I sneak through this, by the way? This is just going to be a really annoying zone, isn't it? That's my prediction. What the shit is that over there? I can't go in there. Okay, we're in a tunnel. We might be safe. I guess I'm just going to say goodbye to that bit. We don't need to go down there. Nothing following me. Right. Save the damn game. There's some steps here. Don't like the sound of that pitter-patter. It's that thing. This is where the herbs grow. It doesn't look this way. Oh, okay. I see what we're sneaking up for. Don't do that. That's stupid. It's guarding its little baby flowers. That's cute. I think I preferred automated electric turrets to these things. At least we could turn them off. There's something cool looking over there. The train. Is there anything on the train? Nothing that way. A lot of old whiskey. I'm guessing we don't want to... Ooh, okay. We don't want to go down there. Do you know what we never activated? Near the robotics section of the interchange, there's a crane. And it said we needed the crane control room keycard to get in and turn it on. We never found that. I suspect that might be important for this ending to get out. Just hazarding a guess here. Hey, Anomalies, how's it going? Oh, wait, there's a guy just there. Headshot, run. I think they've got guns. Oh, they haven't. Oh, shit. I got one. No, I didn't get one. Can I even kill these? I can. Oh, we got him. Nice. Let's hope they don't come back to life. Did not know if they were going to drop. Where's his mate? No arrows on that one. So I don't mind running out of arrows if it saves the ammunition things coming up. I also suspect we're going to need to try and not get seen here. I want to see if I can take this guy down, so I'm going to save the damn game. Oh, shit. I don't think this is a good idea, is it? Run. Reload. What was that? Okay. Right, that's going to burn through ammunition really sodding quickly. Let's use one of those. I'm going to be using painkiller buffs, I think. Yeah. Oh, shit! Didn't know he was there. Spores don't need. Iodine do need. Tried so hard to get into this game. I kind of like it. I just don't know where I'm going with the ending. That's the only thing. I feel like there's a decision to make and it's going to be the wrong one whichever I do. And I'm under attack, aren't I? Yep. He's run off. Alright, he's run off. Okay. Let's see where he went. The hell have I just triggered? Oh, wait. That's good to know. That's good to know. He's gone running through there. He's fighting the security. I wonder if the security would be on my side or if it's just attacking everybody. I'm going to use another one of those bandages. And the painkiller debuff would probably be... If I see an enemy, it looks like a fight, I'm using one. But I need to try and just make them last. Because I don't know what resources we're going to find down here for crafting. Possibly enough stuff. What was that thing? I don't even know. I don't know what the blue men are. The guys in overalls and... Jesus Christ! Missed. Die already. Stay down. Yeah. That ammunition's not going to last long. Okay, we're going to have to do things a little bit differently. Can we get a torch so we can actually... So you guys can see what I'm looking at here? What is that? But yeah, I think the damage debuff is going to be a good idea. Let's go crafting. Let's go for... Can we make painkillers? I've got to be careful. I haven't got a lot of herbs. Maybe not. I do have lots of this stuff. So let's craft bandages. That we can do some of. I have some nice first aid kits as well. Yeah, if we see one of those guys in the distance, what we need to do is take them out before we get too close to them. That's going to be all poisoned down there, right? Is that poisonous? This stuff itself is not poisonous, but the spores are. It's good to know. The purple grass is safe-ish. Okay, we're up here, which I don't think is any particular advantage. Yeah, why was he going to let me squeeze through here? I don't think that's any... I don't think I've come anywhere there. I'm going to get more jump scares. I know. I just know. We've got a door up ahead, which is a good sign. Feels like I'm playing Space Marine, this, doesn't it? With the forces of shit. I hear something really bad, but I can't see where it is. Alright, there's some bugs and nasties over there. Got a defense turret up there. Does that door just lead into that bit? It does. Don't know if that turret's turned on. It looks like it's got power. I can see the yellow dot on there. We'll have to see. Oh, is this not a... Okay, there's nowhere up there then. Yikes. Oh, I see. I see. I see that guy. Oosh. That's what we want. One shot, one kill. Deal with the nasties. He's got a mate though, hasn't he? Dead? Oh, sugar. I didn't mean to shoot that one off. Now, it says... we can't turn that on from here. It looks like it's got power, though, which is a weird thing. Is that? It's just scrap. Ah! There we go, that's it. That's not the turret, surprisingly. I've switched the power over to that, but it's not doing anything because that's bust. Okay. Oh. Gunpowder. That's the one we altered. So that's... I'm guessing that got destroyed then, and it was operating, but the blue meanie destroyed it, I think. Because that's given us the option to turn it off. Curious. I really don't know where I came from. I know it was upstairs. Right, we're sort of... Oh, this gets us across there. Ugh. Yep. Oh, we might need some infection control here. Don't know where their nest is. I'm going to try and run past it. But let's have a look around here first. Anything I've missed? So I do feel like wherever we go, we're not coming back in this direction. Yes. What's this stuff? I don't know what I'm going to use gunpowder for at this stage of the game, but... not seeing anything new there. Did I go up that? I think I went up that. And that's how we got across the top, and then we came down the other side. Hi, Bearbok. All good here, thanks. How are you? Okay, so that's... I don't want to deal with those. Can I get past them? I can cheese it with an explosive lure. I'm just going to run past. This is how we deal with such things. I don't know where their nest is. Right, we're past. They can't follow me up here, right? That's not good. There's a squeezy hole that I can get through behind it. I'm going to jump out of my skin in a minute. I just know it. I didn't really want to see that guy. Okay. Oh my god, he sidestepped like a boss. I don't know if shooting these guys in the face does more damage because of their masks. Ah, that didn't even go off. That's cheating. Right, that's okay. I'm so carefully trying to save ammunition. We use the bow till it's all gone. You good? Glad to hear it. Ooh, SMG ammo. Yeah, we're not using our ammo. Yep, I saw that. Oh, an arrow. Must remember to save. Don't want to have to redo any of these bits. Oh! I got tagged by that one. It was a bit sneaky of them to hide it in the purple grass. Ah. Never the intention. Training stimulant. Oh, okay. We're getting some nice stuff, so that's good. Whoa, what was this? To Mr. Sawyer, Ministry of Fuel and Power. Dear Mr. Sawyer, I'm not sure how you found these details to contact me, and you must already be aware that our work at Windscale is highly classified. Basically, where did you get my email address from? It was never the intention for Windscale to generate power for public use. It's a scientific establishment focused on the research and development of the atomic technologies and the British Atomic Research Division. Oh, that's what BARD stands for. I'm not sure if I knew that earlier in the playthrough. Is entirely responsible for the site. I suggest you have a word with your superiors at the ministry to ensure this sort of misunderstanding is not repeated. Well, it got us some skill points, but I don't particularly know how useful that is. I don't think I should invest any more in the bow, because I feel like there's no need to go down there. The bow's a dead technology now, because I don't think we've got the ammunition to carry on using it, so we will switch away from this shortly. When I play games, not streaming, do I still talk the whole time? Is he used to thinking out loud? Yeah, I commentate on all my activities, whether I'm baking, in the shower, running, whatever. Well, not running, because I don't have the breath to run and talk at the same time. Yeah, it's a funny habit. Very funny habit. I have to stop myself. Oh, shit! We've got company. Right in the legs. Doesn't have armor on the legs, I notice. I don't think armor counts in this game, to be quite honest. Oh, why didn't that go off? It didn't go off again. It's okay. He's dead, right? No, he's dead. Is he just... He's bloody unconscious. Ow. Got to watch for that. Oh, that gets me that melee damage buff. It looks like I'm going to be doing melee damage at some point when I run out of ammunition anyway, so... This is going to have to be something that we do actually do. But also, there's a lot of SMG. I can't... Do you know what we can do this? I haven't brought any throwables with us. But I'm going to try the Molotov. And I do not know if this is going to work, so wish me luck here. When in doubt, set it on fire. Ooh, that seemed to work. That seemed to work quite nicely. I don't know if it's a permanent thing. I think I should get my ass through that hole before that wakes up, don't you? Because I do think it's going to wake up. Yeah, I was so right about that. Right, Molotovs have their uses. Now we know. Oh, we've come through and down the other side. There's literally nothing else to do here. Oh my, okay. Oh, there's one of them. Right, it's seen me. Now I'm in trouble. Go away. Wow, where's the bow? Where's the bow? Because I think with a headshot at this distance, I think we'll take that guy out with one hit. Smack! I hope I was right about that. Also, if I shoot the barrels of radioactive waste... Oh, here's an idea. Yeah, let's do this on... What's on 3? I'm going to have to switch over to that, I think. 2. One shot into that. Boom. Run. Did it kill the Triffidy thing? See, the SMG is nice when stuff's right in your face, but it takes a lot of ammo to down something. Now then, was that a permanent kill? Oh. Ah, I've never searched one of these spores. Not the most useful find. Right, let's get some light on here. There's something on there, look. What is it? No, there isn't. I thought there was something on there. Pick up. Well, that was so wrong. Is this all there is over here? Stuff to loot. Burn cell. Oh, are we gonna face a big beastie robot again with a flamethrower? Right, don't I... Right, run, just run. Is he coming? Is the guy coming? No? Oh. Oh, there's some stuff there? How have I not got that? I'm not quite sure what's going on. It sounds like somebody is fighting somebody else. That does not look like a safe bridge. Okay, well that was interesting. And this is the main facility. This is where we got to when we opened that door, and then we decided to bugger off across there. And all we got was some poxy loot. Okay. Okay, but we're alive. That's the main thing. Save. And reassess our weapons choices. Also, on the rifle, which is very, very good, but we better reload that. Man, there's not much ammunition left for that poor sod. Let's put the SMG on that. That's our panic weapon. And we've still got the pistol as well, which is okay. It's a bit underpowered against these guys, I think. I also feel... Do we get a map for this? No, we don't get a map for this. I think there was another section that we didn't actually go to way back. Oh, God, way back where? Let's make sure that's reloaded and ready. And rule of thumb, always open a door with a shotgun in hand. And save. What have we got? Anything trying to kill us? I'm hearing whispering voices now. That's not a good sign. Alright, looks like we make it over to that control room. That thing... I think we can probably get past it. Ooh, we've got a dude right there. Hang on. Stealth. Headshot! He doesn't know where it come from. Oh, there's two. He bloody knows where it's come from now. Shotgun. They're done, right? Yeah, those guys are not to be messed with at all. Poison, chemicals, and water. There should be another one under there. Oh, it's here. I feel like I've just disturbed that thing. Right, I'm going to have to craft a Oh, I can't craft a throwable. Crap. I will use a first aid kit. Craft a Molotov. They're the best things I found to throw in. Don't know if a grenade would also have the same effect. It might. But you can't beat killing weird, corrupt alien things with fire. Sprint. Shut the door. Okay, we're good. What weapon was on there? The bow. Extraction of Oberite. Oberite production performance overview. The extraction of Oberite from the Oberon artifact has continued apace, and if anything slightly ahead of schedule. Research teams should be reminded that the supply is finite, and every milligram must be accounted for. That said, the most remarkable results have been achieved with mere grains of the material. Attempts to synthesize Oberite have sadly, if predictably, failed, but careful use of what we have will make Great Britain a world leader in... The rest of the document is damaged and unintelligible. Interesting. We don't know what that was referring to. Torch, please. Don't make me go back out there. That's just rude. Got the whiskey. I'm going to have to go back out past that thing, aren't I? Crap. I can't get out of there then. Oh, we can. Oh, we can get out here. That's fine. And I'm supposed to just fall down. Right, save. I don't like the look of the bugs. Where are we going? We're going... I'm going to go straight across and have a look over there. Unless that was where I killed that thing. It might be. Was it where I killed that thing? It was. So, we didn't need to go back across that way then. No big surprises, please. I'm not in the mood for a jump scare right now. Oh, hi, Catherine. You've missed lots. Nothing too important for the story, to be honest. Although it has been a bit scary coming through here. I am not going to lie. What are we on? What are we on? We've got the bow. But I'll stick to the torch for now. So we're actually inside the Windscale plant now. For our sins. And there's some very scary things down here. Something's going to jump out at me in a minute. I just know. You sound tense. It's scary down here. I'm expecting a jump scare at every twist and turn. Can we do anything with those? Can we do anything with those? Because they're flashing, look. No. Okay. That hasn't... Has that healed us? That hasn't healed us, has it? Why is my health 100%? Did I do something to get it up there? Right, that... Okay, we need to experiment now. I need to take some damage and see if these things actually heal us up. I'm not seeing anything here to play with. Why else would they flicker and flash like that? Curious! Are you feeling any better with your cold, by the way? Or flu? Alright, save. Shotgun. The Oberon dig site. So we've made it through the reactor. We're into the dig site now. We'll never know if those things can heal us up because we won't be going back. Notice how quiet it is. I'm really expecting something to just go bang any second. That's it. That's what we've come down here. There's someone down there. Can you see that? Movement in the distance. Feeling a bit better? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. What is that? String? String. How do they get the vehicles, the trucks down here? Because it looks like you can only come down on rail tracks. Unless there's another way out. Oh, what was that? What was that? Climb up? Why? When it says climb up, I always think there's got to be a reason. There's got to be something hidden. I don't see anything on this occasion, but we can jump to there, jump to there, and jump to there. That doesn't really... doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, God, I've had so many jump scares in this. It's eerie, it's quiet, it's dark. There's going to be something here. And there's so much of this, and I don't know what... I know I've missed areas in the game, because we haven't got these 2 skill trees unlocked, and I don't know where the books will have been. And that's really interesting, because I've not found anything to help with that. So I don't know if there's going to be something down here, but it's so late in the game I can't imagine it. But I don't want to blow all the skill points just in case. I don't think that helps. And there's no point putting anything into the bow. Okay, we'll wait. We will wait. Ever played Alien Isolation? No, but I saw a few streams on it. I think I've got it, actually. I think they gave it away free on the Epic Games Store a while back. Never played it. But I did see people playing it, and it was a case of, oh, panic, scare, quick gun, run and hide in a locker or under a table and hope the nasty thing doesn't notice you. It did look a little bit scary. We came through there. I see ya. I see you there, Jeff. And run. Come on, blow up. There we go. We're not falling for that. I don't want to waste ammunition trying to... Okay, okay. He's not seen us. He's going the other direction. He's seen us now. Ha! There's another one of them. Can I have my arrow back, please, Mr. Ferrell? No. He says, that's gone forever. You got it free too, but haven't played it? Tense party room. Yeah. That looked like a tense, scary thing to play. You want to play that with the lights out. And I imagine the sound is a big thing in that. You're like hiding in a locker and you just hear footsteps or see a shadow going past the front. And you just think, I hope it doesn't open the door. Just don't open the door. It seems like a terrifying game. People said it was pretty good. I knew it. I knew it. This wasn't the weapon I wanted for this situation. Ow. Ow. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't see him coming either. Oh, I don't want this. Down, boy. Bad feral. Stay down. See, this is a problem. You know, once you burn through the ammo, it's gone for the rest of the game, and I don't know how much more there is to shoot. Right, let's use one of those. I'm going to use a painkiller thing. Because it might just help on this. Actually, as that's running low on ammunition, I think it's probably wise. Put a pistol on there. Now, if we see any more of those guys, if we see them before they see us, I'm definitely blowing all those up. I knew that was a trap and a half. There's the way down to the dig site. Yeah, if we see them before they see us, we can sneak attack them and headshot them. Do I want to be down there? Danger explosives. Oh, wait, there's a barred robot? Oh, let me go and see. This thing is unlikely to be on our side. Oh, God, okay. No, no good, no good. I need something that can actually aim. Oh, shit, what do I put that on? What? I haven't put it on anything. I just switched the weapons over. Burn Sarf, quick. Run. I've got burn resistance on now. That was close enough for me. That'll heat him up a bit. I don't think I can hit the other side of him from there. This is not a good angle. That one doesn't blow up. Shit. That one does. That's another one. Do you have anything that I can throw? Shit. Oh, God. Can't hit these things. There we go. Right then, crafting. These do help them overheat, but we've got more of this, so... Don't know if this is going to work, though, but I'm going to try this. Couple of... Looks like Sillet Bang. Let's see if this works. This is desperate, desperate times. Did that help? I don't think that helped much. Yes, it did. It did. It did. Get his battery, quick. Nice. Oh, we can search him. Have ammunition, please. No. Okay. Good. That just leaves one. Oh, I need to decide how I'm going to do this then. We've got to save this here. So I need to decide if we're going to go with the... That actually worked, didn't it? So let me go for quick more crafting. Shall we go for this one? Let's go for this one. We're going to set that guy on fire. No more alcohol. Oh, shit. Let's go for that. That's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, it's gone on there. Excellent. Right, 3. I am dead. It just boom like that. Did I not have the burn salve still? Use burn salve to reduce flamethrower damage. I thought I still had that. Did it run out? Maybe it run out. Did save the game just before that happened, though. Just need to craft. Let's go for one of them. And the good old makeshift grenade. Quick. I think the guy's coming for me. Oh! Ow! 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 Quick, quick, quick. Where's the grenade? Ow. Critical heat? No, not critical heat. Right, okay, run. Didn't expect that. Okay, oh, hang on. We can get him with one of these, right? We can blow him up here if he comes all the way down. However, if I'm quick, I can craft another one of these. This is, you know, this is panic mode now. Hey, dude. Over here. Go, 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 go. It's a nice mechanic to fight these things. Okay. Right, we save. And we reassess our weapons. The SMG is still really low, so we're onto that thing. Okay, we'll go around with this and make sure we're safe. Hi D, just jumped in to ask if you saw the trailer that just came out for the new Robin Hood movie. Has Sean been in it? And it looks like it'd be right up your alley. No, I haven't seen anything about that. I didn't know Robin... sure, well, who's Sean Bean? Oh, wait, hang on. Is he playing the Sheriff of Nottingham? If he is, then I've got a faint recollection about that. I must have seen some mention of it. I haven't seen a trailer, though. Poor old Sean. He gets all the bad parts. As in, parts of people who either die or I got rid of one way or another. Okay, so there's all these bombs that we could arm. Oh, I don't know if this is the way to do it. I don't... Oh, there's another one of those guys. Brilliant. What does this do? We play with this. Fire safety system valve. Don't know if that's going to be useful. Okay, what we want to do is get his things blown up. Shit. Is that close enough to get him? It was not. I'm going to need to entice him into... That can't be blown up again, can it? Is he coming near anything that's going to explode? Oh, God, we're getting so low on ammunition in that. Come on, then. Come on, Jeff. Over here. Don't know if that's going to help. I don't know. Let's press it. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. We're going to stop the place catching fire. I need to draw him into here, and then I'm going to set fire to this. Foam cannon. We were told to burn that, weren't we? Curious now. Hey, mate, over here. Just come in a straight line to this. This is all we need, look. He's going right for it. And now. Jesus H. Christ, he just burnt me in the face. He gave no warning that he was about to shoot or anything. It just, poof, just went. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Told by who? There was someone we read about or spoke to that said we could get a piece of Oberon by burning it. There's the captain wants to destroy it. There's Dr. Garrow wants to extract a bit. I don't think I'll turn that on this time. Right, we're going to go down here and get this guy. There he is. Right, I don't have any burn salve, and I'm not particularly inclined to waste materials trying to create some. Was that not him? Yoo-hoo! Right. Whoa, oh, dead. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. They instantly lock onto you the moment you show an arse hair round the corner of an obstacle. I'm going to have to craft some of that stuff. If I can. It's that one, right? Reduces burn buildup. What does it take? I can actually afford to do that, so that's okay. And also, when we're here, because these guys have water on them, we're going to nick that back. Right. Okay. And F5. We're going in. It looks like it should last a long time, so I'm really surprised that it got me that previous time. Run. I'm going to have to drag him all the way back here, which is really, really annoying. He's going to come right at us, though, so I'm going to quickly also craft another grenade. And we'll stick that on there. Ready. Is he coming? He's coming. Right, stand here. He's going back the other way. I need to be careful I don't stand too close to that and he shoots it, otherwise we're going to go bang. I'm out of gunpowder now, and this is going to be the last one then. Is there a... There isn't a thing around here, is there? Okay, come this way. I'm going to save it here, actually. Make sure he's coming around this corner. Jesus! He missed me that time. Even with the burn salve on, that still absolutely wrecks me. Right, hopefully that's the last of those three guys. Okay, we've got him. I can't craft first aid kits. I have no use for these batteries. I thought there'd be some other use for the batteries throughout the game, but this is my last bandage as well. So this isn't good. The situation we're in now is not a particularly good situation. We've been around there. Oh, there's some big control room up there. So much explosives. Please do not be any more turrets or anything else. I've had enough. Well, we can set... Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to find some instructions somewhere on what to do here. It's... To blow the place up looks pretty obvious. We can definitely do that. Why all the batteries? Why all the batteries? We've got 4. I'm going to guess we need these to power something. I don't think I can make a Molotov to hit him. There might be something up in the control room, so we'll head up there. Robin Hood with Sean Bean is not a movie. It's a... Oh, it's a series. Is it? Ah, now that might be interesting. I don't think we've had a good Robin Hood movie since the Kevin Costner one. And that was pretty decent. Oh, God. What have I got? 3. Let's go with this. At least we have the ammunition for that. Man, stop rounds. Any more? No, okay. Let me... Oh, God, that would have been a disaster. If we'd actually gone into combat there and I was relying on the knife that I didn't have equipped. Sample 1 transport orders. All hazardous biological material practices are to be observed. Any breaches in hazardous materials protocols must be reported immediately. Transport to occur at 1200 hours on 25th of July. 3 lorries and outriders assigned, 30 troops in total. Destination is a principal medical laboratory in the interchange. In case of interference in the transit, recovery to the extraction site or advancement to the interchange is at the commanding officer's discretion. I don't know, it doesn't tell me anything at all. Mel Brooks, Robin Hood Men in Tights will always be your favourite. With Carrie is it Elwes? Carrie Ools? I've never known how to pronounce his surname. I remember thinking that was pretty good at the time. I can't remember it now. I'm going to have to watch it back again. But yes, I think his claim to fame was he was the only Robin Hood who could speak with an English accent. And that was a nice little dig at the Kevin Costner film. And there was oh, can I get this guy? There was another film with some Italian guy in, I think. This isn't going to take him down, but I'm going to try. Ah, well, no, that didn't work very well at all. Didn't really expect it to kill him. Ow. Wow, that takes some doing. That is a lot of work for no reward. I have to watch Men in Tights if you don't remember it. I only vaguely remember it. But yeah, it's been a while. God, it must be 20 years or more since I've seen that. What's in there? Shotgun ammo, which is... We're definitely taking that. Let's get rid of the antidote, because I don't seem to be needing that at the moment. The problem is you just don't know what you're going to need around the next corner. It's so ironic. I've been saving the shotgun ammo, or trying to, and now there's a risk that I might have too much of it and can't pick it up, and I'm going to be short and all the rest. This looks like... Oh, it needs a fuse? It's not for a battery then. Interesting. I thought, oh, obviously we stick a battery in there. Let's go and get the stuff up here first. And is there anything in there to kill me? Yes. And shotgun ammo. Oh, and more first aid kits. Right, switch out the antidote for that. Right then. Shotgun it shall be. Longer than that for you. You have to agree Men in Tights is the best Robin Hood. Okay, I need to go and watch that again then. Right, in we go. The guy was in here looking right back at me. He's just round the... He's got to be here somewhere. Boom! They are terrifying things then, when they're just advancing towards you. Okay, anything to play with in here. There's got to be something. Oberon Biology Report. Extract from 30th of July 57. While it's certainly not impossible for living matter to survive in very harsh conditions and to do so indefinitely, I'm taken aback by the discovered material being quite so vivacious. There's a big word I'm going to have to look up. Quite apart from anything else, how does something like this end up cocooned in a thick mineral shell in the first instance? The parallels to an egg are evident, but that provokes the inevitable corollary: what might lay such an egg? Or the possibility that Oberon was manufactured, and if so, by whom and to what purpose? It's an alien spacecraft designed for interstellar travel by putting its contents into a long, deep sleep so it can survive the rigors of millennia in the void. Maybe? Just a guess? It's like Evolution, that's what it is. That movie with the guy out of X-Files? Can't remember. David Duchovny. Hey, Pan. Sorry for being late. Hey, I was late. You're in good company. Just finished lugging up a washing machine over half a dozen flights of stairs and installing it. You get all the best jobs. Well, you've got your exercise in for the day. That sounds awesome. Someone's going to jump to life in here. Are you actually dead? Initiating self-destruct. Ellis, before you initiate the self-destruct sequence, the explosives need to be manually armed. We've planted 4 of them around the dig site. Make sure all 4 are armed or the sequence won't start. Once they're armed, pull the lever and then get the hell out of there before the whole place explodes. Good luck. Blowing this damn thing up might be our only hope. See, that's all right. We know how to self-destruct this place. We've seen the explosives. We know what that's all about. What we haven't seen is any other option to dig this place or dig this bit up and take a part out and go with the doctor. And I don't know if that's going to be the answer. Do not drill. This might answer this question right here. Urgent. Do not drill. Close down extraction. Extraction to be postponed indefinitely. Data analysis indicates likelihood of a catastrophic event subsequent to structural metamorphosis of the Oberon artifact is high. The Oberon artifact is to be isolated and all drilling operations halted immediately. Repeat, do not drill. Well, that's what the doctor wants us to do. And it sounds like a stupid idea to me. Maybe there's some more information in here. What does a combat stim do, by the way? Is it just melee damage? It is. Don't know if we want to ditch anything. Well, I do melee damage, but it's a choice of what do I drop, because they're missing fuses. Okay. We honestly don't know what we're going to do here or how to do it. This is the question. It wouldn't have been as bad a job if there was someone to help you up, but now, buckle up, buttercup, you're on your own. That's hard work. You just need someone to go ahead of you, like, even if they're just opening doors or helping you around corners and stuff and not doing much of the lifting, but that sounds like you've had your work cut out for you. Is there going to be one of these zombos in the toilet? There is. Oh, shit. That'll do. See how my heart rate shot up there in the game. There's not a lot of ammunition left for this thing. And that is not good news. We're going to have to rely on using something else to finish them off. I'm going to equip that on there in place of the rifle. This will do the job, but it just burns through ammo really fast. That paper. Take that. Amazing that out of everything that was preserved, the toilet paper lasted the longest. I would say in an emergency and end of the world situation, that's going to run out first. My Stalker training is paying off well. There's a few people playing Stalker again at the moment on Twitch and on YouTube. And I just wondered... Oh, I didn't even notice that. I just wondered if has there been some sort of update released or something extra. Backtrack and blast it in the head with a shotgun as fast as possible. Yeah, it's a nice safe bet. I'm going to go through this. I hope I've saved the game recently. Is that a fuse or a battery? Let's go find out. T. Well, I may as well use one. I can't carry any more. Oh my god, there's all the good stuff, look. Right, this is where we absolutely needed to be. Amazing, we've got a stash as well. I'll come back to that in a minute. And an atomic battery, for which we don't actually know if we have any uses. Strange tonic. Alright, there's definitely going to be a use for that. I'm going to throw the batteries in here, because I don't know if there's a use for them. But at least we can get them back. Chuck one of those in. I'll take an antidote. One of them. Yeah, I might as well throw all those in. Pretty sure we're going to be needing this stuff, so I might keep that on me. Put that back in the stash. Lots of ammunition, which is good news. Tea, which we will put back in the stash. Right, put that in there, store that, store the battery. The bow's done, but I don't think there's any other weapon I could take in its place that would be better. If I wanted just pure accuracy, I could bring out the Lee Enfields. We don't have a better version of the machine gun. We don't have the ammunition to fire that damn thing either. I've got 40 rounds and it will go really quick. I don't think I've got any better options. Oh, we'll take sticky bombs. Thank you very much. That is pristine, isn't it? Yes. Bows. Lots of other things. Oh, there's a stock LMG. I could combine two. Let's do that. Let's put that in for now. Where's the other one then? Have I been past it? Is it further? Oh, was that the same one? That'll really suck if I've only actually got one. Yep, I've only got one. That sucks. Okay, that sucks. I feel cheated now. The only stalker news you see that the active development for its first DLC has started. There was an update, but I mean we're going back a couple of months, I think, where they finally fixed the living world, the way it works with the NPCs, where in the previous games they would actually be wandering around but doing their specific personal objectives, hunting stuff down, looting, patrols or whatever. Whereas in Stalker 2, they would often just spawn in at odd moments, but not actually carrying out their... Basically, it means that the NPCs actually live and work in the world more. But that was a couple of months ago I read about that. So I don't remember seeing anything recent. We could throw some grenades in. I wish I could put something in there. I'm sure I'll have some spare grenades. One. We probably won't need... Oh, Molotovs. I'll take a Molotov as well. And I'm pretty sure that's going to have to be it for now. Okay. Because we don't know what we'll need, it's kind of hard to guess. Right, I know where this was, because we... That's the toilet we came into. This led out. Oh, are we short on string? So much stuff. Oh, there's got to be some information in here. Nice. I feel like this is gearing me up for a massive fight. Uneasy at the discovery. This is Dr. Irvin's personal diary. I am uneasy at the discovery. Quite apart from how the fact of Oberon being hollow and therefore not furnishing us with anywhere near the quantity of oberite that we anticipated, how can any living thing possibly have survived encased in such a material for at least the centuries since the meteorite fell in the time of Shakespeare? The biologists are gleeful and can hardly wait to start poking and prodding the stuff, but it worries me. I mooted the possibility that Oberon may be artificial, but nobody listened. What if it's an egg of sorts? What if it's a weapon? What if it's both? I don't think there's a dig site storeroom keycard. Oh, that would be to open the thing we just crawled into. I bet. Take a blind pot shot as people are just playing it for fun, slowly exploring. Yeah, could be. It's stranger things have happened. Often when a game that's been released, I don't know, some time ago, you suddenly see several, like, reasonable-sized streamers covering it. You think, there must have been something new for that, like a DLC, an expansion, an update, a fix, an event. But I don't remember. Well, I didn't see anything anyway, so. Not that I feel particularly inclined to go back, I must admit. But it'd be nice if they have fixed some stuff. Okay, let's see what the note says. No common meteorite. It looks like I rushed in a pint. Whatever the thing that we uncovered this morning is, it's no common meteorite. The only other time I've seen men of science standing in such awestruck silence before today was at the Trinity test site. Those present then knew the whole world had just changed, and so did the people gathered with me in that cave today. Astonishing. So none of this is telling us anything useful about what to do. Have we done a complete spin around? Let's have a look down here. I think we've covered this area. Obviously not. Right, I'm at a strange situation now where I think we need fuses if we're doing fire control. I don't know if I haven't got fuses though. So are we just going to, like, self-destruct the place and then run back out? Is that the plan? I don't see any other, like, viable options at the moment. Was this oh, no. This was the thing we hadn't been to see. Hang on, I better save this. Extraction drill. You are kidding me. This is where we need to put a battery in after all that. Employee notice, we're running low on atomic batteries in the storeroom, so please be conservative in your use of the sample extraction equipment. For now, we're keeping the storeroom locked. You must report to the office if you need access. Additionally, do not take any of the batteries from the shipping containers in the main Oberon chamber. Those are to be used to keep the robots operational. Alright, I guess we have a choice to make now, fellas. Lads and lasses, and men and ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to try and mine a piece to take with us? Or are we just going to blow the whole thing up? What should we do? What shall we do? I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else that we haven't explored up here first. Hiya, Trojan. Mine it all. Blow it. Got a difference of opinion down there. There's nothing down there. Okay, back to the storeroom. We'll go and take 2 batteries out. Catherine says blow it up. Pack says blow it up. I mean, it seems like the sensible choice. I don't trust Dr. Garrow. Did I go that way? Oh, yeah. Storeroom should be here, right? No? Where did I crawl through? I crawled through a hole. Did I? I must have gone down there. Yeah, came up there. I thought I crawled through a hole down there. It can't have been that place. Wait, it wasn't that way. And that leads back out. I'm lost. I'm lost in this tiny little room up here. Seems you have several endings. Save it and explore every option. That's a viable point, actually. We might do that. Here, this is what I want it to be. Right, so we're going to throw that and that down. I guess we're going to need these to get out. We will go and set the drill up anyway, because I can't see there's any use for anything else. And then we save it. And then we come back and get the extra materials out of there. In fact, I'm just going to do a quick save. In case this instantly... Primed, but not set off. Okay, that's fine. Where did we come from? Go with your instinct to say nuke it. You guys, I think... talking sense. Also, I can't find these fuse things that it's talking about. Which, I mean, to prime the fire control, the automated fire, that sounds like a good idea to me. I'm going to take an extra first aid kit. And do you know what? I'm going to take tea, because it's going to keep my heart rate down, and I'm going to be able to sprint further and faster. And I have a feeling that might actually be important. Who knows? So we're going to run around and go, we're going to prime all the explosives, and then we're going to save it. And whilst we're running around, we might see these fuse things. Don't press any buttons in here, whatever you do. Do not press any buttons yet. Data processing. There was nothing in there, was there? Just a guy. Okay. Well, we are at that point in the game. We'll do both endings if we can. Save me playing through all the way again for a fresh one. Ah, is this anything? Just a dead guy. Oh, he's empty. We've been around here then. No, okay. No fuses there. Oh, God. That's going to kill me, isn't it? No? Amazingly not. I can't. I'm very surprised at that. Should we try and turn on these things as well? Okay, so we've got options. I'm just going to turn all those on too. And it does worry me that there's space to put fuses in there and we can't find fuses, but that's something to worry about another day, I think. Yeah, we'll definitely do a hard save. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so the 4 explosives around the meteor site need to be armed before self-destruct can be initiated. That bit's done. New lead found. Dig site explosive has been armed. Does that tell me anything else? Right. So anything I want to do here should be done first. And there's the other... The voice on the telephone wants me to destroy Oberon. So there's the soldiers... Sorry, there's a protocol. And there's the voice on the telephone. There's Oberon must die. I can't see anything about the fuses for that drill. We've got something to interact with, and I can't find anything to do with it, so it's a very end of the world vibe. It might be, if we take this thing out of here, it might well be the end of the world as we know it. I'm sure there was a song about that. Wait, does that... Ah! A rusty Sten gun. That would have been sure useful earlier, wouldn't it? Is there anything in the other one, then? Hang on, see if I can get up there. I'm going to mount and go up there one way or another. If I can get on the mud guard. Yep. And over the top. No, actually... Nah, it's nothing to pick up anyway. Anything in here? We've had it. Nope. Okay. Nothing to suggest we need fuses. Or nothing to suggest we can get fuses, I should say. I don't know if we should trust the voice or not. That's the thing. It's just a voice. I was musing that it might be Oberon itself trying to communicate with me on some level. That looks like a... Doesn't that look like a fuse? Looks like some sort of canister of freezing things. What time is it? 5 o'clock already. Okay. Well, in the absence of fuses... Wait, there's a Dr. Garrow on there. She's in robotics. Is there a Dr. Irvin on there? Because there's mention of him. No. Drill maintenance. No. There's no mention of him. Not that I could see anyway. Right. No fuses. I think we're going for... I think we're going to blow the thing up first. Okay. Let's go down that road. Into the unit. Save the game. Big hard save is what we want. Not in there. There isn't 2 of these things. No, we've charged that one up. That would explain why all the batteries would be needed if there were 2 of those things. 2 drill power units. Nothing else in here, right? Nothing that looks like a big fuse anywhere. I wonder if that's something that they were going to put into the game and then didn't. For whatever reason. Maybe they just thought, you know what, Jeff, we've done enough. Let's not bother with the fuses. It's not a mechanic that's required. If anyone's stupid enough to try drilling this thing, then fire suppression fuses aren't going to be needed or helpful to them at that point. Where is the control room? Yeah, I tried to put an atomic battery into the fuse. It didn't work. Here we go. Alright, so let's do a proper hard save here. I'm going to put it right at the bottom at Casterfell Woods. And so we're going to come back afterwards on the dig site. Check this out. There's definitely nothing extra in here that I've missed. We've opened the valves for the fire suppression things. What's this one? This is... So that's to extract it. That's the fire safety system. Which I don't think we want on if we're going to blow the place up, right? Right, option number... No, there was another guy. There was someone else who said... There was someone else who said burn the place. I'm sure there was somebody else, some character, said we need to get a bit out. We need to burn it. Was it that woman who was opening the radio towers? She wanted a piece of burnt oberite, I think. There was definitely someone. But anyway, we killed her, so that's the end of that. That was... There, it's that one. Here we go, then. Go through the winds and destroy Oberon. Panic? Does that exit? Does that say exit? No, it says something storeroom. I'm just going to lock myself in the toilets. I don't know any other way out, so here we go. Oh, ads are going now. Great, YouTube. That's a great time. Stay down there. You want to see the explosion. Thanks for that. So I guess we just sprint like mad. And we better have a gun. Oh, I think we just had to get out of there. New lead found. I can escape with Captain Sims. That does seem to be the answer. I don't think we want to go down there. God, I didn't think it was going to let me up. Right, you can just go to hell. I have a feeling... Oh my god, you wanted to see the explosion? No, let me through. I don't know if that's catching me up or not, but we're not hanging around now. There are druids down here? Is this the way? God, okay. It is not the way. The ad happened at the wrong time. It's a typical ad. Give it 4 out of 10 for explosions. Did we... This looks like... Oh, this looks like the way forward. So... I don't really want to fight my way slowly out of here. Leave her to it. She can do whatever she wants over there. How did you do that?
Murderer, I'll kill you.
Something is eating me.
Thought you could get away.
Oh, what? That's a bow and arrow. That's a bow and arrow. No. Oh my god, I didn't reload. Damn it. Ah, that's so annoying. Bows and arrows are absolutely lethal in the hands of those druids. More lethal than my Lee Enfield rifle ever is. Okay, let's put that on. Oh, that's going to need reloading. Probably shouldn't stand around here. Off we go. Let's drink the tea. Keep our heart rate down. Sprint more. I never felt like I could sprint further or faster after drinking a cup of tea. Quite the opposite, in fact. With it all sloshing around in there. Yeah, I should have switched to another weapon. Never mind. Mistakes were made. Oof. Ow. There we go. In there. Close the door. A little bit of healing. Oh, do I not have... And save game. At least we can go pretty quick back through this bit. We kind of know where we need to be. Excuse the lack of a torch. Actually, we can sprint for ages on that T. That's incredible. It just doesn't last very long, sadly. Try and ignore those guys. We don't really need to fight them.
You will be more use dead.
Okay. Past the poison. Could take the let's take the antidote. I'm getting shot with a bow, aren't I, from something?
You die now. Death to one.
I'm not messing about with archers. We've already learned they can be quite dangerous. Oh, hello. Decided not to press his case after all. Oh, dead end. Let's switch to this. Save a bit of ammunition. That guy doesn't seem to be too bothered, so we'll just ignore him. And we'll close the door so we can have a private conversation.
You have succeeded. Oberon is dead. And you have earned your reward. A way out. Go back to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke.
Oh, okay. That's a third possible... Ah, okay. Let's save the game. We've got 3 possible ones here. There's the captain, there's the voice, and... let's save this game as well. So, save the game here. Windscale plant. So, we need to come back to this point. Actually, we don't. We can save it right by the captain, can't we, over the top of that? And that'll be fine. So, first one is we're going to try the captain. The second one is we're going to try the voice and the telephone. And the third one is we're going to go back down and try drilling a piece of this stuff out. Is she gone? Let's see. Wyndham Village. Didn't get me that time. I haven't got time for you assholes. I really haven't. Okay, put the gun away. I think what we'll do is we'll save it here. Right on top of that one there. And this is where we'll come back and reload it to go to the... I need to be out in Slattendale, so I'll reload it and come back with the to go and do the voice. Should be interesting. So I wonder where Dr. Garrow's gone. Maybe just disappeared, as in that's not an option to talk to her anymore. So this is the captain's way out. We're going to see 3 endings here, so this is kind of cool. I want to go and see what Alf has to say first. I bet it's absolutely nothing. I bet he's not even responding to this. Can't talk to him. That option's gone. Okay. He's got nothing to say to me. Right. Can I get to Slattendale from here easily? The interchange, sewer tunnels, Casterfell Woods, Skethermore. The answer is... Oh, it's here. I think it's there. I don't think I've ever actually come through it. Right, I'll save the game here. Over that one. This is our instant go back one. And then we've got the drill one afterwards as well. I want to see what the voice one is. Who it is. You alright, mate? I wonder if the captain's not around here anymore.
Keep your nose clean.
Wonder what's going on with Nancy and Aspel. Likely thinks me dead.
Okay. I might need to track this. I don't know where the captain is. Is he off down here somewhere? Is he sitting in the back? Is he out in the wilds? Is he in the bathroom? Interesting.
Right?
Or he's not in here then. I'm going to have to go track him down somewhere. Right, we'll go track lead and see if we can find out where he is. He should be in the village somewhere. I don't think he told us to go and meet him in some weird place.
Citizens of Wyndham, the village is under assault by pagan forces.
Oh, okay.
Relocate to your
The druids are coming.
immediately.
Shit.
Death to unbelievers.
I like this. This is like just fights breaking out. This is awesome.
Come on, we've got.
I don't want to shoot the wrong person. That's probably going to go on indefinitely, isn't it? Where do we find the captain? Oi! Because I pulled a gun out, I think they're shooting at me. Right, I'm dead. Curious. I don't want to get involved. I wonder if I might have hit a civilian by accident there. Can't find the captain. I'll have to have a look in the mission log and see where it says to go. It's not where I thought you'd be. I think it's pretty cool that the druids are coming in. Right, Captain Sims. I can escape with Captain Sims. If I return to him now, he has told me I last saw him in the Wyndham Village Hall. Right, yeah, we've tried that.
Evacuation.
Is he round the back? I don't know where he is. Does he respawn if I go out and come back in? Well, this is a bit of a turn up. Let me track that quest.
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them. The bloody ungrateful swine. Why can't anyone else see that?
Does it say anything on the screen? Told me to...
Not sure about you.
Well, I've returned to him. I can take down the villagers. I just want to talk to someone. Requires protocol documents chest key. Ah. June's lockbox requires June... Wow. I suddenly think there's loads of stuff I've missed here. Right, I can't find the... Oh, hang on, that'll be useful. There's always time for tea. It doesn't matter how bad the situation is, there is always time for tea. Right, does anyone know where Captain Sims is? Shall we just try... I'm going to quick save this. I'm going to try just running around the town and see if I bump into him. Might be dead for all I know. I think it's going to be a bad ending. I have a feeling this one's going to result in the death of all the villagers.
Die here.
Citizens of Wyndham, the village is under
Bastard!
Where the hell will he be? Are these... Okay.
Move yourselves.
Don't know who's on whose side there. Pretty sure none of them are on my side. Can you... Anyone got any advice? Guys with proper heavy weaponry down here. The vicar is dead. Right, just stand here a sec. Do we care about the vicar? I don't think we care about the vicar. Can't go in there. Am I literally just running around blind, hoping to find someone? Right, those guys aren't friendly anymore. I'm dead. I don't know what to do. I am kind of gutted. Which stairs do you think you might be in? Do you know what? As we load back in, I'm going to hit the pause menu. If there is... I don't know if this does truly pause things. That should. I'm just going to look him up, actually. Because I don't know if this is bugged. Captain Sims location ending. Let's see if he's moved on somewhere else. I don't know if I'm supposed to look for him. Let's have a look. Gain his trust, destroy Oberon, find escape with him via helicopter at Skethermore. That's not helpful. Let's have a look. That's not helpful at all. Right, resume. Where's the entrance to Skethermore? Right, we're going that way. No, we're going that way. Come on. Unless... Oh, wait, hang on. No, it does say... The loudspeaker does say muster at Skethermore Camp. All right. Okay, fair enough. Well, actually, no. Tell a lie. The loudspeaker didn't say that. The text at the bottom of the screen said that. The loudspeaker cut off before it got there. But we know where to go now. We must use all our senses, Mark. All of them. Right, we're going... Oh, let's go on the other side of that.
Citizens of Wyndham, the village is under assault by pagan forces.
The vicar is dead. Never mind, we're moving on. And then we're going to come back, and then we're going to load in, and we're going to go to the voice. And I think the voice is in Slattendale. I think that's where we first met the voice. So, where did it say to go? This place? Oh, I could maybe have come out. The protocol camp. I have a horrible suspicion I'm not welcome there. Okay, well, he said he was going to take me with him, so let's go see what happens. I can hear aircraft now. I can hear something. I was going to say, let's just drop in and see if Bootsy's got anything new to sell me. I think it's this way. Just check. It is. Oh, we wanted to see if these healed. No, definitely not. Okay. Who the hell? Right. These lot better let me in. Nice. Okay, we're back in. We see... I mean, that looks kind of impressive in the distance, I've got to be honest. Don't like the look of that turret. I am friendly, right? Oh, it seems like maybe wasn't. What about you? You friendly? They are now. Aha! Don't you dare shoot me. They've got a helicopter in. Fantastic. Where's Captain Sims? Here he is.
The hero of the hour. You did it and survived to boot. Splendid work. Thanks to you, we're going home.
I love the colour scheme.
There's still plenty to deal with here, but that's somebody else's concern now. I promised to get you out, and I shall keep that promise.
Alright, let's go.
And in a single bow, we are free. Ah, splendid work. You'll go into the history books for this, you know. Atomfall couldn't have been fully realized without your help. By the end of next week, there won't be so much as a beetle still alive in the zone. Not a trace of the contamination left. Or anything. Or anybody, in fact. But you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, eh?
So...
Ooh, omelette. Something to look forward to. I do love a good omelette.
Is he going to take us, or is he going to betray us at this point? It looks like he's taken us. So there's no reason he couldn't have taken the villagers as well.
You decided to support Captain Sims and the quarantine protocol. Now the interference field is down. Operation Atom. Go ahead, cleansing the zone. Cleansing. Sounds so humane, doesn't it? You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though.
I don't think I'd agree with that.
Oberon is dead, and the Windscale plant is destroyed. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
And then we're going to get fade to black. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. I just... sorry for the very brief blip in the sound coming through there. I saw that Twitch was about to run ads, and I snoozed them for 5 minutes, because I didn't want you guys to miss that. Mark, the destroyer of villages. Okay. Some music at the end would have been nice, I guess, but we can't have everything. So that's the Captain Sims support the protocol ending. I can't see that the telephone call is going to be much different, because it's the telephone. I did what he wanted, but how we get out is going to be a bit different. So let's load the game up from Wyndham Village. Yeah, that's fine. And let's go out again. And if it looks like ads are going to run on both YouTube or Twitch, because I can't snooze the ads indefinitely, unfortunately, I will pause before we see the ending, and then we will just wait till it's all good. So I think Slattendale is out here. I think it wants me to go to where we first woke up. I don't know where that is. How many hours to finish the game? I've streamed it for about 22-ish now. Streaming always takes a bit longer because I stop to talk to you guys and mess about and go back and do other things. So I'm pretty sure you could finish it quite a bit faster than that. I thought it was a dead horse on the back of there for a minute. So this looks like the place. I don't think I ever came in this way, which is quite funny. the intended direction. Oh, there's... No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Should see where we get to. Twitch ads start in 3 minutes. So we'll pause.
You are leaving Windows, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible.
I've got to say, I don't know where I first woke up. It wasn't in a bunker. Was it in a bunker? I don't think we've explored it. Do you know what? I'm gonna put that on there. I think it was somewhere over there. So before I get shot, escape, and I don't really know where I'm going. I wouldn't worry about the ads, I think, because it's going to take me that long to find where I need to be on this. Now, 20 hours for a game like this, that's not bad. That's a decent bit of entertainment. Considering it cost me... Well, I didn't buy it outright. I got it via the Game Pass subscription. Game Pass for PC and Xbox. So that's proved to be a pretty good value sub for me. Don't really want to fight those guys. A choice of multiple endings. I would definitely do things differently. There's stuff we didn't get into, we didn't get to explore and play with. There's questions that need answering. Ah, dead end. What was the start within a room with a guy bleeding? I don't remember that. Actually, one of the questions that hasn't been answered is, why are we here? How did we get here? Because your character can't remember when they wake up. They don't know if they have just woke up here, whether they've got in here somehow. I wonder if that's something that would be answered. Okay, ads are on. So we're not... If this is the way out, we're not going to finish it just yet. I hope YouTube behaves as well and doesn't run at the same time. We go around that. Oh, wait. I'm going to wait till the ads are finished. The Twitch subs, by the way, don't get shown ads, or shouldn't get shown ads on Twitch. I can't... I wish I could do that for YouTube. That'd be brilliant. So members didn't get to see ads. But if you do watch a lot of YouTube, consider the YouTube Premium, because it makes watching YouTube a whole lot better. And creators still get the benefit of it as well. Oh, here we go. I think the ads are starting on Twitch now. It says I've got a thing saying ads starting soon. Makes so the developer of the game didn't have to worry about the main character's story. Can't remember and never learn. That's fair. An easy way out. You escape, but escape to what? Who are you? We don't know. We don't know what happens afterwards. Let's go talk to this guy. We can't talk to this guy, so there we go. There's a bit of entertainment for you guys. What I can do, if it says on YouTube the ads are about to start, I can kick that down the road for another 10 or 15 minutes, so we can trigger that. Is he any good? I'm watching the fingers. I have no idea. I don't play the guitar. Where am I now? It says you started at south of Slattendale. That's where I'm heading. This was... Yeah, I'm heading roughly here. I think it's somewhere around this area. But I do remember this was the first guy we... War of the Worlds. This was the first guy we spoke to in the game. I actually thought this might be an important character. But for all he looks and sounds just like Alf from the pub, he obviously isn't. We'll wander on. Ads on Twitch? Brilliant. No worries. 2 minutes. I might have a bit of a wander up and see what happens. It's looking like... Oh, here we go. I'll just quick save this. Amazingly, it's not at the phone box. I thought we'd get there and the phone would ring. I honestly thought that's where we'd go. So, we've got... It could be up here. Hey, Sally. How's it going? Just a sec. 1 sec. Skip ads on YouTube. We don't want those. Okay. 1 minute 30, and then... I think it's in there. I honestly can't remember how we started the game. Or where we came from. What game is this? This one's called Atomfall. Think of it as like a British Fallout. It's set in the 1950s. And there was... It's called the Sellafield Nuclear Waste Plant now. It's in Cumbria, in the northwest of England. But in the 1950s, it was called the Windscale plant. And there was a fire there that caused the fear and scare of nuclear or radioactive fallout in the region. So this game is based on that, but it takes a fictional approach, that there's some dark, deep secret underneath that scientists have been messing with. And we have to find out what. This whole area has been quarantined off for like 10 years. And we have to find some way of getting out. It's just like Fallout, I think, but set in Britain. And it's pretty good. It does a good job of it all. The biggest issue... I never found herbs at the start of the game. I wonder if I've even been up this bit. Biggest issue is inventory management, which is a pain in the arse. It's extremely limited. Oh! Bandits. Bandits. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about them. Are the DLC on Game Pass? Probably not to play for free. You'd probably have to buy them if you want them on Game Pass. Don't know though, I haven't looked. Right, I'm going to go to that bunker. I might... Can I get out, please? There. It might be... I mean, there's a wrecked helicopter over there. That might be where we're supposed to go. Right, are we ad-free? We are ad-free for the time being. Let's get out of here. Let's see where we are. Do you know what? We're right here. Let's go in and try it. So let's get a decent gun.
I think they've gone. Murdering scum.
That's me, murdering scum.
No, they're dead. Bloody hell.
This isn't where we started, because this is the first time I've seen this location. Wow, I wonder if there could have been private daggernet. Oh god, well this is something that we maybe should have found a long time ago. Coded messages. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible, be discreet. There's a shed in the Slattendale rail yard. Make your way there. If I cannot wait, I'll leave supplies. Use the key to access them. Okay, that ties in with something else. That lady who's trying to do the radio towers. The Slate Mine Caves. We never came here. Oh my god. Well, we could have explored this. It's right at the start of the game. Is there anything in to do? This isn't, by the way, I think obviously where the game ends for this one. So what we're doing, Sally, because you've just arrived, we've finished the game, but I saved the game just before I did, because there's 3 different choices that we can take at this point. And I think there's more if we'd taken the choices earlier, but we're gonna load in and we're gonna try each choice. I don't think there's anything down here. I don't think this is the place. I'm going to leave, and I'm going to go the other direction. Oh, well. Interesting. We can't call her. Loads of stuff. Yeah, I really wish we'd found that at the start of the game. It would have been interesting. Right, back to that bunker, because I think that's where we go. And we see the second ending with the mysterious voice. It's so funny, like the game assumes that I'm going to remember where I started. Trying to see if the compass directions change colour, but they don't. Just because I was looking at the west up there and it looks more yellowy gold, and I thought, oh, maybe that means that's the direction of the quest, but it's nothing, it's just the background. You remember, Catherine, where we started? Or that lady with the radio tower stuff, which we kind of cut short when we killed her. Right, let's see if this is it. No bandits. We can turn that off here. Oh my god, is this... Obviously we couldn't have done this at the start of the game. Is this just a secret hidden thing? Nonsensical calls. Now, of all times, you decide this is a perfect opportunity to indulge in your puerile tomfoolery, Hoskins. Leave the telephone system alone. I'm tired of your nonsensical calls. Your denials impress no one, least of all me. Well, it's linked to the phone calls. Can we get the torch out, please? It's nothing to do in here, though, is it? That's just a room full of stuff. Or is it? Don't know. This is it. Well, okay, under we go. No power. Hang on. Here we go. Obviously, we couldn't have done this at the start of the game because we didn't have this little gadget. I mean, we're not going to need gunpowder and stuff now. That's for sure. This can't be right. Really? So it wants us to have come back here at some point to explore. Well, I guess that's my bad for not exploring then. This isn't the way. Can I not just switch easily? I can't. I need to click on this. Right, show me where to go, game. Give me a hint. Through here, maybe? There's a telephone ringing. Okay, this is it. No ads, right? No ads. Okay.
You have done well. Thank you.
Tell me who you are. You owe me that much.
If I told you, would you believe me? Should you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am. You are what you have done here. You are done. You may leave.
I'm ready to leave. Okay.
Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you. And I tell you now, you will not die here. The gas is a necessity. When you awaken, all may become clear.
Okay. Is that just a cheap-ass way of them not having to show where the way out was? Huh. Interesting.
You chose to trust me. A voice on a broken telephone. Perhaps just a voice in your mind. Did you ever consider that?
We did. We thought it might have been Oberon as well.
You have learned much and come far. My apologies for the gas, but it was necessary. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know.
I'm still a Russian spy.
You
Possibly.
listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, and the Windscale plant is destroyed. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
So basically the same... Oh! No, not the same ending. We get music in this one. We didn't get the music when we left with Captain Sims. That might have been a bug. Who's singing this? It's the singing about Casterfell Woods. Is that a folk song? A real one? Or have they sung it for this? Who hasn't apologised for gas? Me? I'm never sorry for gas. Utterly and always intended. Alright, let's come out of there then. So a really cool touch would have been if at the end there, the voice had been sung by the guy, he plays Hagman in Sharp. He's actually a folk singer, and he got the part in Sharp, and that's made him sort of globally famous. But he was a fairly famous singer in the folk circle before then. That's why he sings the theme tunes and all the songs and that. He's genuinely a good singer. Right, so we want to go back to the Oberon dig site. And that was pretty much the same ending. I suppose it achieved both objectives for two different people that wanted the same thing. So we're going to go back to this, and we're going to drill a bit out and bring it back to Dr. Garrow. So this is are we the bad? You're about to ask. Yes. What we're about to do is do the bad guy ending now, I think. So I think we're in place for everything. The fire safety system. We turn that on. We don't have fuses for this, which is why I don't know if this is even possible.
Sample extraction sequence. Drilling will commence shortly. Please stand clear. Outer shell breached. Minor fractures detected. Overall stability compromised.
I like the drill.
Inner shell breached. Lowering extraction arms.
I might need to use some of that blue stuff to go down there. That's a big old chunk.
Extracted sample to sample grinder.
Could have told you who you were with even just text.
Grinding and filtering sample. Please stand by.
I do wonder if there's going to be like some... Maybe in a DLC. Maybe they've left that for that on purpose.
Purified sample extracted. Canister ready for collection.
Okay, I did not expect that. I thought there'd be some requirement for the fire suppression. Unless that's something to do with fighting the robots, but I can't see it. I imagine this is going to poison us in some way, shape or form. Did anyone see where the grinder was? Is it this thing? Yes, this thing. Okay. I guess I need to drop something then. We will drop... Oh, we'll use the tea. Okay. Track lead. Nothing else has happened. I thought that was going to create some catastrophic major explosion or something, and that's why we have fire suppression pointing over it. It doesn't seem to have done anything like that. Who says I should run up to it and poke my face into it and see what happens? Is that even possible? Was there a thrall alive? I can't get up there, can I? I'm gonna... No, it won't let me in. I wonder why these are here. They're obviously for something else. Maybe we didn't go far enough down another quest line to actually trigger that. Right then, so we're gonna need the shotguns on for our rapid escape. Yeah, I've got it quick saved here, so if anything goes bad, we can get out fast. Has anyone seen the... I think is it on HBO or Paramount? I can't remember. Chernobyl. It's like a documentary drama. It is a drama, but it's based on the real events at the Chernobyl disaster. And I'll never forget. Right at the start, they're in the reactor. They know something terrible's happened. There's been like some sort of explosion. And the chief scientist sends one of his henchmen. He says, go to the roof, have a look at the reactor, tell me what you see. And the guy he doesn't want to go up there, but he looks over the edge and he's looking directly into a reactor core, which is effectively, he knows that's him dead. It's such a scary, terrifying moment. Okay, we're going this way. Maybe I should have blown the place up afterwards. We get the fragment. That would be interesting. Could we do that? Could we get the fragment and detonate the place? Husband's read a few books on it. Yeah, the TV series, if you get chance, it's excellent. It's terrible at the same time in the sense that what you're seeing is really moving, disturbing and shocking. But it's an excellent show. Right, we were this way, weren't we? Yeah, so anyway, looking over the top of the core of the reactor and just seeing the exposed core, basically that guy knows he's dead. That will have effectively burnt his face off when it takes effect. That's what I'm imagining when I was going to go look into Oberon there, but the option didn't come up. Also, we don't appear to be overrun with druids, so that's curious. Oh, this isn't the way out? I think that is. Guns loaded. Yep, the other one might not be. Yeah, that one's not. Thanks for the reminder. Right then, into the interchange. Shotguns on. Did we... The jig's true. I should have read this before, I think. 22nd October 57, transmission moderate to poor. Pains me to say it, old man, but we're goners. Quarantine and secure the area. We've really bought the farm on this one. I can't tell you we've gabbled, and honestly, I can see how we're going to have to use the last of the ammunition. I know you've no time for morning matinous heroics, but no choice. Blue filth is everywhere. The jig's truly up for us. Do what you can from the outside. Cheerio, old friend. Is there a dead guy around here then? No? Okay, well, he's gone and killed himself somewhere else, I guess. Alright, back to the interchange. We don't know if there's anything left in here. There might be druids out here, actually. There's whispering voices out here. Okay, let's see what she says.
My instruments have reported a successful mining operation at the Oberon site. Excellent work. It is time for us to exit stage left. I'm waiting by the evacuation tunnel. You'll find it in my office in the robotics laboratory. Bring the meteorite sample with you, and we can leave this horrible place.
There's an evacuation tunnel and we didn't know about it. Right, do I need... Yeah, I need to track that. Not that really helps me in finding the damn thing, ever. So robotics is down there. Is there a south? Yes, I like how the place actually has signs everywhere. That's a nice touch. And I'm not going to jump. I was ready for that one. So I think robotics is still kind of dangerous to us. Do we go down? I don't think we go down there. Or do we? Where do we get out? Yeah, we do. We do. Again, somebody whistling. Yeah, I need to be out that door. Radiation is only 3 rad. The general comes back. It's not 3 Rungun, it's 15,000. That was... you got to feel when you watch that, though. Like, the poor firefighters who get called in, they've got no clue what they're getting called in to deal with. And, like, they all die horribly. Are you... We're
Not
good.
sure I like the look of you.
He's good. He's friendly. Okay, I don't know where I'm going now. Everyone's on our side. This is excellent. This is where I need to be. This might be an evil ending. I don't know how it's going to go. I really, really don't. In her office are the lower levels of robotics. So I guess we just run through. You're friendly, right, bud? No, is he shit? So all the others were friendly, and all the protocol were friendly, but this guy wasn't. Got it. Let's see it. I hope it saved as I came through the door. I think it did. Do we have any painkiller? Take some more of those. The inventory system when this thing goes a bit weird, because as soon as I move something or use something, it kind of resets everything. And now I'm sure I had more painkillers. Did I not have more painkillers? Loads of combat stims, which we never used. I guess I didn't then. Okay. So we don't. We don't have more painkillers. I need to remember where robotics, the lower levels is. Is it through... Was there something down there? I thought there was. Yeah. It actually says lower level. That's cool. Right. Drop in there. Tea. We need more tea. What's that? Something sparking horribly about to kill them. Right, okay. Don't think a shotgun's going to be much use down here. Don't need to press any buttons now. Head office, this way. Again, it's nice that there's a sign. There she is. Oh, it's not going to be behind the bookcase. She's going to pull a book, and the bookcase is going to slide apart. or swing open. There's a tunnel behind it. Hang on. Do we have a chip? Would that have been... There's nothing we could have activated. I just wondered if we could have actually activated that earlier.
I see you found me well enough. Now, give me that sample and we can leave.
I don't trust her.
Splendid. Indeed. Let us be gone. This way, quickly.
It wasn't the bookcase. I should have looked at Lord Bastard McBastard face a bit closer.
There's plenty of research for us to be getting on with.
Now she looks evil. Now we know for sure.
You freed Diane Garrow from the protocol and even agreed to fetch a sample of the very living heart of Oberon. Dr. Garrow seems very pleased with that sample. One hopes she remembers her part of the bargain. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though.
I did talk to most people, apart from Iris the baker, or Irene, or whatever she was called.
Oberon lives. The status quo maintained. But you took a sample that may push the balance one way or the other in the future.
The world is doomed.
The quarantine remains, and the walls stand strong. For the moment, at least.
We don't really know then.
The woods are dark and the woods lie deep.
We got the song though. I guess it bugged out. Imagine if you didn't go back to get those other endings and you finished the game and just got the credits. You thought, well, that's a bit crap. They could have had some music, which is exactly what I said when we first experienced it. You wonder if you get a different ending if you kill less people. I think it might say, in that line where it says you left a trail of violence, it might say something there. We did kill a lot of people. So I think there might be another ending where we join the druids. Now, unfortunately, I can't load a game back and go back to there because I don't know at what point we've cut that option out. And a possible another ending, helping that lady with the radio towers. She was doing something. She claimed to be on that military convoy that came in and got shot down or blown up, and she was the sole survivor. And that was planned because we met her lead and her plant right at the start of the game, as it turns out, in that area just as I was finishing it. So we think that there's 2 more possible endings, but I don't know. And I might actually play through and test them out at some point. So I did enjoy this. It was a pretty decent game, I think. What do you guys think of it? The only thing I can really fault it with is the inventory system. And sometimes the fact that you do a quest and you go all the way to the far end of the map and walk all the way back without fast travel, and you hand it in and the person says, excellent, now go all the way back to where you've just come from and do this other thing over there. That's always something that annoys me in games. Oh, there's 6 different endings? So there's 3 we've seen, and there's 2 more that I can potentially think of. Oh, no, wait, there will be another one, because I think there's a... And now this might tie in with one of the others, but there's... Whoa, hang on, there's something else. We didn't explore this any further, but there was that escaped Russian-sounding prisoner guy in a cellar, he's going to be tied in with something. He's maybe in with those radio communications. But there's also the resistance in the village, which we didn't do anything with. And I didn't even find out about, but that's a thing. I'm sure that's the thing. I think the story should be better and more fleshed out. It'd be nice to have some answers, wouldn't it? Who you were, why you were there, what you were doing. I enjoyed the gameplay, though. For the most part. Yeah. So it's one I think I could recommend, especially if you're playing it via Game Pass, where you're not paying the full price for these things, and you can get it done in 20 hours. So a month's subscription, which is what, 15 quid in the UK for the Ultimate one, probably less for the PC or the Xbox only one. Get it played in a week or two, and then job done. You could probably do that, maybe even play through it twice in your 1 month sub, and you'd probably not come back to it, because I feel like that would be everything done at that point. Yeah, pretty nice. I'd say pretty nice. Right, I'm going to disappear, folks. So let's get a big camera on there. There we go. So I'm going to be disappearing now. I am going to try and get a video up of some sort tomorrow. We've got some reviews to catch up on. Kingdom Come and its DLC and this and some other things. We're going to have, in the near future, the next stream maybe, a Dawn of War Remastered. The old 40k RTS game. Ads on YouTube. Excellent. If they're running now, you guys are missing. I don't think they're running right now. So that might be Thursday. It'll be a one-off stream, and then we'll look at maybe Tainted Grail. But I've got to get some of the stuff done. I need to do some changes. I need to get the green screen set back up here, change the lights, get the alerts updated, all sorts of stuff that I need to do. So we'll be back soon. Not knowing exactly when, but soon. A few days, anyway. Catherine, thank you for the 5. See, this is what I want to say, actually. This should flash up. This should flash up on here, and it hasn't yet, but sometimes YouTube alerts are a bit delayed. What I can do, I think, is probably play the one from yesterday. Or last time, whenever it was. If I can. Is it going to let me do that? It's not going to let me do that because I can't see the damn thing. This is what I mean. I've got the YouTube stuff is weird. Like that was the last one. Thank you very much for that, by the way. It doesn't show up. We get the sound effect, but not the video. This is what I have to change. Unfortunately, the alert system is it's on YouTube. It's a bit shaky because YouTube has a different way of relating to that. So I need to get that fixed. I don't know why. Oh, I do know. Oh, I do know why it's not working on there, actually. That's on that scene. That's why it's not working. If I were to click that. There we go. That's the one from the other day. I appreciate that. But I need to get the current ones uploading. But that's a fix behind the scenes. It's not to do with the streaming software. It's to do with the YouTube platform. It's a pain in the ass to fix. Yeah. Right, there's always maintenance and stuff to do. Anyway, guys, you have a great night and a great day tomorrow. I'll be back hopefully at the end of the week, and we'll be playing something else. So, yeah, thanks for the new followers and the new subs, Twitch and YouTube. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.